so many people who are depressed or sad or grieving, they really don't see a way out of it. And what I love about your story and your music is that you really bring yourself into your music, right? I mean, you're so positive, but you also are honest about your raw feelings.
Yeah. You know, I believe that the way out of depression is to have ease of heart. And what that means for me is that whatever it is that's in my heart, whether it's absolutely joy or whether it's sadness or pain or some grieving for some trauma that's happened a long time ago, as long as I'm able to let it out and have that ease of heart, to cry when I need to laugh when I need to turn the music up really loud and dance when I need to, then I find that healing and those feelings just pass. But it's when I get bottled up, that's when the anxiety builds up, and it's like a negative spiral. It's like if you start going down, it's really hard to pull yourself out of it. But if you can learn ways to keep yourself going up and finding that light and that positivity and that optimism, then it prevents you from going down there as often.
Yeah, you know, and in addition to your great music, you're also an award-winning filmmaker. Your documentary, which I saw and loved it, is called Stay Human, is something that absolutely everyone should watch. Let's take a look.
No one is born perfect. And that is the one thing that unites all of us. And we learn from our struggles. So maybe our struggles are our greatest gifts.
Man, so the documentary came out before the pandemic, but how did traveling the world and hearing all of these amazing stories, how did that help you get through the dark days?
Well, there's this ongoing battle in my mind. Every day when I wake up, first thing I do is I kiss my wife, Sarah, and then I check my phone. If I do it in the wrong order, I'm in deep doo-doo.
That's right.
Just a little bit of relationship advice. But I check my phone, and it's like, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think, man, this world has just turned into such a mess. You know, there's environmental crisis and COVID-19 and political division. And then we see moments of healing. You know, we see the Black Lives Matter movement where there's all this new awareness that comes about. But a lot of times we get stuck in this thought process of cynicism versus optimism. And when I traveled around the world and started talking to people and meeting people who were just ordinary people doing extraordinary things to make a difference in others' lives, I saw how it was that they were able to find that sense of optimism even when they were in, you know, hurricanes. And when they're able to find that hope and that optimism and get through it, it just reminds me that, wow, maybe there's a way that I can do it. And then through my music, if I can share those things that I've experienced, those dark moments and how to transform them into light through music, it really resonates with people. And that's what I've tried to do all these years. Is just, my wife and I have a saying, it's inside of our wedding ring, and it's be your best, serve the greater good, and rock out wherever you are. And that means not to be the best, but it means to just find ways to improve your life every day and become a better person. And then use those things that you've learned to serve the greater good in some way.
Wow. Well, again, the new album is called Work Hard and Be Nice. Your documentary is Stay Human. Michael, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks, Dr. Ian.